Boys, you want to know the fastest way to look more attractive? Look more masculine. We should probably just swap those adjectives. You want to look more attractive? You can literally interchange that with be more masculine. Be more masculine, more attractive. That's what it is for men. For example, number 1. Build ego with the skill set to match it. See, if you want to be more attractive as a masculine man, you have to be a little egotistical, right? You have to have a little bit of that confidence in your step. But you have to make sure your skill set matches it. You can't just be a guy that just is all talk, no show. I have this quote that I'm always repeating that it's competence breeds confidence. In other words, you as a man should find something that you're good at. I don't care if it's musical, artistic, if it's athletic, whatever it is. I don't care what it is, academically, right? Find something you're good at and become competent in that. Spend your time in that. Develop it, grow it, become great as you can possibly get. And I promise you, that competence will lead to confidence. 2, you wear leather. See, there's very few articles in a man's wardrobe that have that instant appeal of masculinity like leather. Your leather shoes, your leather boots, your leather jackets. You can't tell me that when you throw on any of these 3 pieces, it's not an instant surge of masculinity. I should run a study, honestly, like a scientific study, because it's almost like just testosterone just shoots through your body and you're a different man. You're a whole man. Single-handedly, some of the best articles that you can have in your wardrobe. And when it comes to leather, you got to look no further. Our sponsor, Thursdays, they have it hooked up. Yo, it's fall and winter. And I know you're looking for the right boots, the right jackets. I got you covered. See, with Thursday, they cut out middleman. So if you want the most affordable price possible for actual quality, stuff that I promise you, and this is a guarantee, it's gonna last you 3 to 4 years. And I'm telling you that because I use it. Yo, I have been using Thursdays. I want you to understand that if I'm not wrong, I was the first influencer to work with Thursdays. It's been that long since they basically launched. And I have boots from Thursdays that are 3, 4, 5 years old, and they only get better with age. And that's the beauty with leather. Right? With leather, with a leather jacket, it ages with you. So as you become more of a man, you start filling in your shoes, you become more masculine. The jacket starts developing character. It gets softer, it molds to your body, and you just look more badass. That's the reality of it. And the cool thing is that Thursday just dropped a whole collection of leather jackets. This one's the one from Thursday. This is brushed leather. Look at the texture on this thing. It feels almost like suede. It looks crazy high-end, but it's affordable. And I just picked this one up this year. I guarantee you, mark my words, you should save this video. Come back 3 years from now, I'll still be wearing this leather jacket. It's timeless. It's built to last. Similar to their boots. Yo, some of these boots, they're like 2, 3 years old. You can't even tell the difference because they look so good. They give you that height. They look rugged. They look aggressive. And that's because all their boots are Goodyear welted. They're handmade. So what that means is as it ages, right, as you keep wearing it, it looks better. And once the sole wears out, you can just go resole the boots and you still got boots that will last you another 3 years. The point is, if you're looking for leather goods that make you look more masculine, that make you look more stylish, that make you look attractive, Thursdays is the place to go. And yo, Christmas is around the corner. Thursday starts selling like crazy during this season because this is their peak season. This is fall, winter. I don't want you to miss out. So don't only pick up stuff for yourself. Don't be selfish, bro. Pick something up for your dad, for your girl because they have girl stuff, for your friend, for your cousin, for your brother. Pick something up for other people as well because I guarantee you, it's that gift that everybody wants, including yourself. I know you want it because it just makes you look good. If you guys want to check out Thursdays and look at their new leather jacket collection or their leather boot collection, they're going to be linked down below. Number 3, you don't need women. Look, every guy wants a good girl, right? A loyal girl, a girl you can build with, a girl you can spend your time with, a girl you can grow with. That's the dream of every guy, right? The difference is that if you want to stay in your masculine frame, you can't be desperate about it. And so many men are desperate about it. Literally, it seems like they're in the desert and they've never talked to a woman before. And even if that is you, you cannot act that way. In other words, once you strip away that necessity or that need of, man, I need a girl to somehow complete your life, you're gonna walk around life more confident, more aloof. And that in and of itself makes you way more attractive and more likely to actually captivate a girl, to actually get a girl that's interested in you. Number 4, don't be stingy. As a masculine man, you want to be able to spend some of your cash. You should be able to be perceived as a provider, as a protector. It's innate in our biology to do so. which means I'm not telling you not to save. You should save, right? You should invest. This is just basic finance. But you should also enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? If you're busting your behind, if you're working hard, you should enjoy some of those fruits onto yourself, because time is fickle, bro. Like, time is flying like this. And what's the point of driving a Ferrari when you're 80? I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. Why not do it now? Or what's the point of going on a vacation to Tulum when you're 70, right? The point is that if it's within your means, and you can afford it, you should, as a man, be able to spend on that and enjoy it on yourself. 5, you believe you're in control. This makes a man more masculine, and it's just attractive. Look, so many men live their lives as if there's nothing they can do, right? Like, oh, well, that's the life that I got. Oh, well, it's the president's fault. It's their fault. It's this fault. It's that fault. That's how they live their life. You, on the other hand, understand that there are certain variables you can control. You can't control your weight. You can't control when you go to sleep. You can't control your vices. You can't control how you're spending your time. There is actual control, and you're choosing to control it to your benefit. And those type of men are the masculine ones, are the winners, are the ones that can zero in. That's what I want you to be. Number 6, you grow a beard. There is nothing more masculine for a man than having a beard. And I've told you time and time again, even if you can't grow one, there's ways to grow one. Right there, there's the derma roller, there's oils you can use, there's certain liquids you can use that actually grow a beard. And all you need is stubble. Honestly, you don't even need a thick beard. You just need a low cut, low stubble. It's more than enough to just make it seem like you got tests running through your body. And I promise you can ask 10 out of 10 women, at least 9 will say they want their guy with a beard. And finally, number 7, you put on muscle. See, if you've gotten anything out of this entire video, is that for you to be a masculine man, you should look dominant. You should look powerful. And to do that visually, you got to put on muscle. Not only for your health, which is the most important thing, but also for how you look, right? When your shoulders are broad, when you walk around with confidence, because you know you can bench a certain amount, squat a certain amount. It gives you this air of like, you know you're putting in that work. You know others aren't also putting in that work. And that gives you that confidence, that dominance when you walk through life. You no longer walk around defeated.